let's start the video. We're using the law of elimination for the game matrix. So let's look at the law of elimination from a game matrix. And this is a powerful method using the law of elimination, and it's been proven to be powerful when used with the Dster system, or the illustration part 1 to part 7. So please keep watching and supporting my channel. You can donate through PayPal or Google Wallet. And also subscribe to my channel. If you have any question, you can also email me. And I'm doing the pool. The pool will be no later than September. So email me if you want to be in the pool. And I do private prediction. For private prediction, please do email me and donate to support my channel. And you can use the closed captioning. And remember, nothing is guaranteed and nothing will ever be. But always trust yourself. And let's look at the illustration part 1. This is called coaching. And you can email me for the coaching part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8, or the whole package. Part 1 would detail the Dster system from January to December, infinite Dster interval system, and the infinite Dster breakdown. Also, the reverse Dster system from January to December. Part 2 will be the game matrix, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, short-term and long-term frequency. Part 3 will be the infinite Dster reverse Dster phase out using the Dster and the Dster pair system. Illustration part 4 will be the Dster system using pairs, trio, and quadruplets. Illustration part 5 will be the Dster pair system using trios, quadruplets, and quintuplets. And the illustration part 6 is the coordinate quadrant system using the x and y axis, using hot, cold, and neutral coordinates to form any combination. And the part 7 is your game matrix, creating pairs, trios, quadruplets, and quintuplets. So this is the whole package, part 1 to part 7. You can request part 1 to part 7 via my email, or you can request each parts you like via my email. And illustration part 8 is not yet created, and you can propose what illustration part 8 will be, either 3 secret code or something else. I'm deciding on doing 3 secret code, but you can request anything that should be in my illustration part 8 before I start creating it. And the whole package is coaching, so you can email me for that coaching technique or system. The quadrant system is one of the main systems in the illustration. I do not think anybody had used this system, and I think this is a very, very important system. And remember, the coordinate system are different from the mathematical coordinate system because they use negative and positive coordinates, where the Dster coordinate quadrant system do not use negative coordinates. And the starting point for the mathematical coordinate system starts at the center. I start at the left and top. Okay. Now, the law of elimination is, let's look at the law of elimination. So, using the matrix, we know there are a total of 70 matrix in the So each drawing, there are about 5 numbers drawn. So we have the formula as 70 divided by 5, which will give us 14 draws. So the total number in the matrix divided by number drawn will give us 14 draws. But we know that happens if none are added back into the machine. So if none are added back to the machine, it will be 14 draws before each one are drawn at least once, or before each are drawn once. So the law of elimination means that we eliminate the combination that are being drawn from the matrix, and we focus on the other combination that has not been drawn. Now this is the matrix. It will be divided into half the no combinations and the high combinations. Total there are 70 combinations. So take a look if I miss any combinations or miss any combination matrix in this format. And let's look at the August 10th. Why do I use August 10th? Because from August 10th to 9 to September 25th, there are a total of 14 drawings that have been drawn. So I'm using the recent 14 just to show you the law of elimination. And the combination are drawn are here. So once each numbers are drawn, you just cross that out from the list. So these 1, 3, 12, 22, and 42 are automatically eliminated from the matrix. So that means that these 5 combinations are crossed out from the game matrix, and we focus on the next draw. So the next draw, let's look at the next draw. The law of elimination using the first draw. So we know that when we are picking from a full set of matrix, we know that all 5 white combinations are definitely chosen from the list of total white combinations. So the law of elimination will eliminate the 5 white combinations drawn and we focus on the next 65 white combinations that are yet to be eliminated by the law of eliminations. Now, the next draw after that is August 14, and here is the drawn result. Now we're gonna eliminate 5 more from the list. So that means we are able to choose 5 from the list of 70 combinations from the first starting point. Now, the next starting point will be our second draw, and let's see how many combinations are we able to pick from a list of 65. So we cross out this from the list. We start crossing out a combination from the list. I don't know what I'm doing, so I want to keep it. So okay, there we go. And the next one, we're gonna keep crossing out from the list. Just look at my cursor. And then the next one will be the high combinations. There are 3 consecutive combinations that are weird combination to be drawn from in a single draw. So on a second starting point, we also chose 5 from the list of 65 combinations. Now we're left with 60 combinations. So let's look at the third starting point. The third starting point will be this draw, the 17. I can't copy it, I don't know why, but I want to copy only one. And let's look. See if I can copy it correctly. There we go. And I don't need the special number, I only need the first 5 white combinations. Okay, if I did it correctly, this should be our next starting point. For September 17, 2018, let's see if I got it correct. Now, we cannot eliminate 01 because that has already been drawn. So we go focus on the next combination, which is 31. And then we cross out this, the next one after that. And then we cross out the third one. And then we cross out the fourth one. So going through the third drawing, so this is the third drawing on the bottom. I'm going to type it. We only have from the first combination to the second to the third. Now on our first drawing, we are able to see, on our first drawing, we got 5 picks from the game matrix. Second, we also got 5 pick from the game matrix after the law of elimination. And the third, we only got 4 picks from the game matrix because one was repeated. So remember, we're only picking from what's left over from the game matrix. Now the fourth, let's look at the fourth I don't know what I did something wrong. So I'm gonna reverse it. And I'm gonna go back and copy it again. Okay. I'm only focusing on the white combinations. Now on the August 21st, 2018 is our fourth drawing. So let's start eliminate the combination. Now just watch my cursor. We eliminate one of the combinations. Then we start eliminating two of the combinations. And then we also eliminate three combinations. And then four combinations we eliminate. And then we eliminate another combination. So total combination eliminated was a full set of 5 combinations. So we also eliminated, we only got 5 picks from what's left over. And the fifth drawing, let's look at the 5th drawing. Now we go back to the first page. The 5th drawing will be August 24th. Now let's look at August 24th drawing. There's still a lot of number in the game matrix. So for the 5th drawing, there's something is wrong because the old one is drawn repeatedly a lot of times. And now we have eliminated the 2nd combination, the 3rd combination, the 4th combination, and the 5th combination. We also so on our 5th drawing, we have 4 picks game matrix using the law of elimination. Now let's look at the 6th draw. Will be August 28th. I'm not even going to copy the date. Now the August 28th, let's see how many combination can we eliminate from the law of elimination. The first combination cannot be eliminated. It's already eliminated from the matrix. Now we focus on the 2nd combination. And the 3rd combination. The 4th combination. And the 5th combination. Okay. See how effective it is? We have four picks from the game matrix. So anywhere around 4 and 5, you're good. Now let's look at the 7th. Drawing. Now make sure the law of elimination don't go past 14 drawings. the maximum is 14 drawings. So for the 31st, I'm gonna try to do one more. We have eliminate the first combination, and the second combination has already been eliminated, so we cannot eliminate the second combination. The third combination will be eliminated. The fourth combination is already been eliminated, and the fifth combination is already been eliminated. So for the seventh pick, we only have 2 numbers from the game matrix. Now I'm going to do one more because it's getting interesting, and it's going to go to the 8th. Try to do one more. I'm not going to do all 14 drawings. It's going to take a long time. And it'll be September 4th. You can use the law of elimination starting Friday's drawing. To get a fresh start, or you can start from September and get a fresh start wherever you like. The law of elimination for the 8th drawing are as follows. Let's see if I copy it correctly. It should be correct, just in case. The first combination has been eliminated. The second is not eliminated because it's already eliminated from the game matrix. The third has been eliminated. The fourth has been eliminated. And the fifth cannot be eliminated because it is eliminated from the game matrix. So we have 3 picks from the game matrix. Now, I'm not gonna go through doing more. You can do it on your own. And let's count how many are left over in the game matrix. There are about half left over in the game matrix, and substantially the streak on the bottom is what's left over in the game matrix. The high tier are what's left over. And you know that these probably will be drawn frequently than the low tier matrix. And let me show you why. So I'm going to look at the draw. For the next one is this one is being eliminated, and the 10 is also being eliminated. The 41 is not being eliminated, and the 54 is being eliminated, and the 68 is also being eliminated. So as you can see, the 9th drawing still stands strong. We only got 4 picks, game matrix. So it went from still staying strong, and that's how it goes. Let's see if I'm going to do the next one. I might do the next one. It looks like it's been effective. Okay, I'm going to do one more. That's it. You want to finish it off, you can do that, but I'm not going to do it. And this would be the 10th drawing. Let's see how many are being eliminated from the law of elimination. So this will be eliminated. This will be eliminated. The third combination is this will be eliminated. This will be eliminated. And this will be eliminated. So we have 5 picks from the 10th drawing. Wow. Now we are left about 32 combinations. So the law of elimination does help out in the game. It's one of the very powerful formulas. And using the law of elimination went from full set to full set that are being drawn in the game matrix. So even though from the 8th drawing we only have 3 picks from the game matrix, it went from 9th we got 4 picks, and 10th we got 5 picks. So how many picks out of the 10 drawing can we fully pick from a non-set of full set of game matrix? 3, because the first one doesn't count. So 2nd drawing, 4th drawing, and the 10th drawing are continue to be strong. So I'm not going to do the 11th, 12th, 13th, and 14th drawing to see if there's a full set of 5 picks from the game, whatever is left over from the law of elimination. You can do it yourself. And I'll try to set up the next formula. This is the first of my formula called the law of elimination. It's a powerful system when you combine with illustration part 1 to part 8. So using the breakdown of the Dster and the law of elimination, you are picking from the law of elimination using the Dster breakdown, or illustration part 1 to part 8. And this will be a side illustration. So the law of elimination does help in the breakdown of the combination being chosen.